Imagine building something you love, watching it become successful, and then getting fired from the company you built. Steve Jobs wasn't born with a guaranteed future. He dropped out of college, but he kept learning. He followed curiosity instead of a perfect plan. Then he started building computers with Steve Wozniak. There was no giant company, no billion-dollar office, just an idea and the obsession to make it real. Apple became successful, but success didn't protect him. At 30, Steve Jobs was removed from Apple. The company he helped create was suddenly no longer his. For a moment, he didn't know what came next. But losing Apple forced him to become someone new. He started next. He invested in Pixar. Years later, Apple needed him again. The man who had once been pushed out walked back through the doors and helped turn Apple into one of the most influential companies in the world. But here's what makes his story powerful. Getting fired wasn't the end of his story. It became part of the story that made him. Sometimes life destroys the plan because it has a better chapter waiting. Steve Jobs didn't win because everything went according to plan. He won because he kept building after the plan broke. So if life just rejected you, don't assume the story is over. Maybe you're just being pushed toward the chapter that changes everything.